I look forward to next week and the key events going on in Europe, but first the headlines from today. US employers hiring more workers, but the jobless rate rises to 8.3%, keeping pressure on the Fed to add more stimulus. RBS confirms it's sacking staff for misconduct after an investigation by regulators into LIBOR rate rigging. The bank also reporting a drop in first half operating profit. And more gloom in Europe as the service sector gives little hope of any turnaround. PMI data showing order books at Eurozone companies shrivelling last month. Well, looking ahead to next week now, Germany holds a 10-year bond auction on Wednesday. That's likely to show just how much appetite is left for low-risk debt with yields near record lows. In FX, the Euro trade weighted index still hovering near a 10-year low. G+ Economics' Lena Komileva says the single currency may regain some strength going into next week as analysts digest Thursday's comments from Mario Draghi.
We're going to see some, at the very least, a removal of incentives for investors to exit the short end of those yield curves or to worry about irrational illiquidity leading to direct insolvency concerns. As that momentum stabilizes market psychology, we're going to see the flows that have been behind euro weakness in recent weeks abate. And for that reason, I expect the euro to be a little bit stronger.
The Bank of England will release its inflation report also on Wednesday. Inflation falling much faster than the bank predicted in May, hitting a 2.5-year low of 2.4% in June. The MPC this week deciding it's too soon to step up efforts to bolster the British economy despite the lingering recession. Economists are expecting further stimulus later this year, though. And a look at earnings next week and results due from the mining giants Xstrata on Tuesday and Rio Tinto on Wednesday. This week, Xstrata saying it's looking to a stronger second half as it replaces ageing operations and undertakes production-boosting expansion. Rio Tinto is cutting staff in Australia and closing its Sydney office as it battles falling commodity prices and threats to demand from Europe's debt crisis. Elsewhere, earnings due from ThyssenKrupp, the German steelmaker, last week, saying it would temporarily curb working hours at its domestic plants in response to a slowdown in demand. And ING results also due, the Dutch bank considering the sale of its UK and Canadian online banking businesses. That's our look at the week ahead. Stay with us for updates throughout the US trading day. I'm Nigel Stevenson. This is Reuters.